Hi guys, this is a parking lot for the famous hiking trail for the Bridge to Nowhere. Yes, it was a rainy day. This was a really bad idea. As you can obviously see, the river is really wild and very, very unsafe. But I was real determined. I was antsy that day. It was my first waterfall that I caught. These roads were very muddy, so make sure you have your shoes on tight, boots on tight, because if not, you'll lose your shoes in that mud. It's real thick. Was it safe at this moment? It was, but I didn't feel unsafe at all until I got to the river. I realized I made a big mistake by coming here that day. But anyway, let's venture on, guys. Here's a map when you get to the campground. Shows you all the trails, and and I was determined to go to the Bridge of Nowhere. It's right there. Well, here's a campground, and they shut it down because of all the homeless, encampments they were making, and it was very, very unsafe and really unappealing for hikers and tourists that were going there. And this place is very beautiful during the springtime, a sunny day, summer, and very beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it is. You got to come here early, catch parking to avoid the traffic going up the hill. It's about an hour north of Los Angeles and Angeles, forest. And right here is when I realized I think I should have not have made this hike. But anyway, I was determined, and I was gonna say, "Oh, what the heck? I'll go as far as I can, see what happens, and hopefully I don't fall in that river." And it was pretty wild. Okay, so if you guys are going hiking, make sure you have great hiking boots, hiking shoes, and if you can get waterproof, even better. Okay, backpack. Make sure you got water, plenty of water. Look at that river. If I were to fall in there, forget about it. So I was climbing that little rock right there. I had to use both hands, so I couldn't use my camera at the time to be safe. Make sure you have TP, baby wipes in your backpack, a flashlight, and a whistle. Yes, it'll forbid. Never go hiking by yourself, guys. Try not to do that. Okay, go as a group, go as a friend, go with somebody. But try not to go, by yourself, guys. I'm an experienced hiker, so it's a little easier for me, but if you're not, and you have to cross this river 6 times to get to the bridge. So right now you can see I couldn't cross the bridge, and this was it for me. I had to turn back, and I had the L on my forehead. I'm thinking I shouldn't have done this. It was not safe. That river, you'd fall in there, you're in a world of hurt, and probably no one finds you till weeks later and be on the news. So as I was going back down the trails, I realized this wasn't a good idea. As you can see, repeating myself, but the fact is, never go by yourself hiking. Take some friends, a friend or friends. Here's me going back to my car, saw the river. I'm thinking this was not a good idea. I was being foolish. But what really got me kind of spooked, seriously, was the drive up and look at the river. It is full. That's all lumber in the water from the hills, from the mountains. Now here's the drive. It is slippery and it's wet, duh. But what scared me was the landslides and the little avalanches and the rocks falling from the hills. I saw that a lot. I actually saw some rocks falling down the mountains. And I'm thinking, man, someone can run over those boulders or get hit by a boulder. So guys, if it's raining, do not make this drive. I recommend it if you've never done this before. All right, guys, so keep yourself safe. We want you to have a great time with the family, but tell the truth. Don't make this drive up here when it's raining or cloudy. I learned the hard way, guys. So anyway, be safe, have fun with the family, and pues adios y pura vida.